Hey there, Financial Futures family. Welcome back to the channel where we talk about practical steps to financial security and growing wealth, no matter where you're starting. Today, we're diving into one of the most effective paths to financial independence, living off of rental income. I'll be breaking down a step-by-step process to get there, covering everything from choosing profitable properties to understanding cash-on-cash returns, and even some insider tips for managing rentals efficiently. If you're ready to create passive income that works for you, stick around. Let's start with the big picture. Imagine you want to generate $100,000 a year purely from rental income. This can feel like a huge goal, but breaking it down makes it much more manageable. Here's a rule of thumb: to earn $100,000 per year, you typically need about $1.4 million in rental property investments to reach a 7% cash-on-cash return. Now, I know $1.4 million might sound intimidating, but remember, you don't have to get there overnight. You can start small, work your way up, and add properties over time. What's cash-on-cash return? This is a term you'll hear a lot in real estate. It's essentially the annual cash income earned on the cash you invested. If you've invested $100,000 of your own money and earned $7,000 annually after expenses, that's a 7% cash-on-cash return. It's a reliable, steady metric for assessing rental property profitability. When it comes to real estate, location is everything, but not just any location. The best areas for rental investments are the ones where people, businesses, and money are moving. Follow the jobs. Where businesses go, people go. Research areas where companies are relocating or expanding because job growth boosts property demand and values. Follow the people. Look for population growth trends in affordable neighborhoods within commuting distance to major urban centers. Follow the money. When you see infrastructure investments like new highways, public transit, and schools, these are often indicators of a growing area. Getting local insight is key. Visit coffee shops, chat with locals, and explore neighborhood forums. If you keep hearing about new businesses and families moving in, that's a great sign. But one major tip: research the landlord-tenant laws in the area. For example, in some states like California, the process for evicting tenants can be longer and costlier than in others, which might affect your rental cash flow. Now that you know where to look, let's talk about what type of property to choose. Generally, there are two main types of rental properties: turnkey and value-add. Turnkey properties are ready to rent, often with minimal maintenance needed. These are great if you're new to real estate or prefer a hands-off investment. They may come with slightly lower returns, but they're reliable. Value-add properties need some work, maybe a remodel, repairs, or upgrades. With the right improvements, you can often charge higher rent and increase your returns. This strategy is for those comfortable with property management and a bit of risk, but it can pay off. If you're willing to put in the time and effort, value-add properties can lead to fantastic returns, but be ready for potential delays and unexpected costs. Do your homework and have a clear renovation budget in mind. Once you've picked a property, it's time to run the numbers. To hit that 7% return, you need to know your net operating income (NOI). This is your total rental income, minus all operating expenses, things like property taxes, insurance, and maintenance. Example time. Let's say your rental income is $2,000 per month, or $24,000 a year. Now, subtract $10,000 in annual expenses, property taxes, insurance, and so on, leaving you with an NOI of $14,000. If you invested $200,000, that's a 7% return. Simple enough, right? Remember, your NOI is the key to steady cash flow. Make sure your income comfortably covers any property management fees, unexpected repairs, and vacancies. Now let's talk management. Managing rental properties can be time-consuming. We're talking tenant issues, late-night repair calls, and marketing. So, do you hire a property manager or handle it yourself? Here's a quick breakdown. If you value your time or have multiple properties, hiring a manager can make sense, even though they usually charge about 10% of rental income. If you're managing 1 or 2 properties, you might want to do it yourself to maximize cash flow. Plus, you get to develop a close relationship with your tenants, which can be beneficial. Ultimately, this comes down to personal preference and availability. Many investors start solo and then hire help as they grow their portfolio. And there you have it, a complete guide to building wealth through rental income. From selecting the right location and property type to managing your investments, this path can create lasting financial security and passive income. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to Financial Futures for more insights like these. We're here to support your journey toward financial freedom every step of the way. Also, don't miss our videos for regular financial insights, Social Security, stimulus check, food stamps, SNAP or EBT benefits that can help you navigate this journey with confidence. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.